David, one of my friends that I met first, he said on the first night, the disc is universal. And he's right. This really incredible thing happened on my trip. I brought frisbees with me, I brought cleats with me, hoping I would find Ultimate, especially in Colombia because I know it's really big here. So one of the last nights we were walking into this plaza. It was a big celebration, there's lots of people around, it was an incredible energy. But then all of a sudden I see this white piece of plastic being flipped far, far away under this light, so it was actually glowing. It was out of a movie or something. It was an out-of-body experience. I lost focus on everything except for that frisbee. My heart was racing. I felt like I was almost going to pass out. I couldn't even hear. I just beelined it straight for the frisbee and began passing with my new friend, and another friend joined us, and we hung out all night throwing and talking, and they invited me to a tournament the very next day. I didn't know it at the time, but apparently all of these players come from different places and different clubs in Colombian Ultimate, and they come together for this holiday weekend and play this tournament. I'm beyond lucky to have been here for this day in particular because they invited me to the tournament. I showed up. They were so incredibly welcoming. I felt immediately a part of their community. The Ultimate was very fun, really fast-paced, and super spirited.
Cherry lips, angel eyes. She knows exactly how to tell lies. She's out to get you, danger by design. She don't compromise. She's something messing from your eyes. So far from typical. Take my advice. Before you play with fire, you think twice. And if you get burned, don't be surprised. Drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling.
So after the games were done, we did a spirit circle and a cheer, and then we began trading jerseys. They were basically just throwing clothes at me. I was trying to give them whatever I had back in return. They were so generous and so kind, and it was amazing how immediately they made me feel super welcome. After the games were over, we went out for lunch together, and then we hung out in the plaza, and then later that night we were back hanging out in this plaza, just throwing, hanging out, dancing, and having a really good time. Ultimate is incredibly special. It's amazing how the one piece of plastic can bond you to people that you've never met. So to all my new Colombian Ultimate player friends, thank you so much for being so welcoming of me into your community, into your life. I really appreciate it. My heart is very full. If you ever come to Vancouver, you have a place to stay and a community of people that will support you and welcome you as well.